What's up, guys? I'm currently gonna continue on where we left off with Dying Light. I had to go to work, so I couldn't stream all day. But we're gonna continue from where we left off. Hope you guys had a good day. Make sure I get all this. Just got home from work, dude. So wanted to come home and unwind on some Dying Light. Because I really enjoyed that this morning. I remember last time we activated the windmill, so we're just going to carry on from there. I guess we'll go to the bazaar, because that's what Hakan wanted us to do. Let's go to the bazaar.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. Heat gain, cellular life.
I want to say that was the bazaar.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad omen.
I wonder, hold on. Hold on, I'm just gonna check. Let's see if there was FOV.
A little. Worse than
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No frigging way I can do it. Five.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas
Why
are
would you invent
worthless.
that?
Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Nice.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get.
Hey, thanks for
I'm
the like,
worried I
Eddie.
won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Come on, I won't bite. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But... I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Seems like you don't want to tell the truth.
Stealing our water. And nobody's doing anything about it.
I'm just accepting questions.
Back off, kid.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Check it up here.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn TV lights.
Carl's Journal, number 2.
How dare they
5 years.
passage to the center?
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Water runs out. We're all gonna be fucked. PK civilian like.
Say what you want about the PKs, but at least they honor their dead.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then, why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
He's got a point, but like, somebody could be alive. I was tracking another quest. This way.
Goddamn PKs, blocking the way to the central.
How can it?
Everything all right?
No. It's grilled. The goat is grilled.
You fried the
I'm
goat?
such an idiot.
Yeah, you are an idiot. You fried the goat.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures.
Right.
The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner
Hey, for science!
everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this.
What do you got
If it's
rewritten
not
on this
strong
thing?
enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, Watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna fried goat. To install a weapon mod, you need to have a blueprint for it. And you require craft parts and the right weapon. Check the number of mod slots on the weapon icon. The best weapon have 3 slots available: grip, shaft, and tip. Different mods into different slots.
I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside make.
There we go.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Sometimes I venture out just to look at the shucks outside.
Going as fast as I can.
You fucking serious?
Ain't that a bitch?
The hell?
No
My
way.
grandma can pick locks faster than you.
Inhibitor container detected.
I know y'all heard that. So she already.
Inhibitor container detected.
Where? Hayward Square.
You gotta be kidding. Will you look at that? Don't remember inviting you here, asshole. Hey, asshole.
I didn't see anything. Just stay.
How? Something funky's going on. You. This here's a party, and you're the pinata. Here I come. Like this. Nail fucker.
Hans? Hans, you there?
Oh, you gotta pick the lock.
the hell?
Stop! Don't drink that water!
Water? This isn't water. Oh, that moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it weren't stuck on his shoulders.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him when he goes hunting. But the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian. It might be contaminated.
He's hunting at this, the military tower, a few hundred meters west of here. Unless he's at the courts.
I'll go to the tower. You check the courts, fast.
Wait! Take the booze with you, in case he's already drunk some of the water. I bet what's in this bottle will kill whatever's in that one.
That's tough.
We're gonna make a meal out of you. Nothing to you. Please, let me go.
Shot our new skill. Who's better than some?
Hans? Hans? Hans?
All of them were empty.
Hans! Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did. Tasted like piss.
It's your booze. Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already!
Bullshit.
What?
My wife said that? My Anna?
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
Ha! My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they say romance is dead. Here, for making my day. And maybe saving my life.
Look, you need any help getting back?
Nah, I'm good.
Great.
Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Great. Another water thief. Just what I need. Between thieves and infected, I'll be out of business soon.
I'm here because a guy named Julian claims you sold him poisoned water.
I didn't poison anything. All right?
Julian claims otherwise.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me flour mixed with plaster. If you're not the thief, how are you with infected? I need to get rid of those things down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay, I'll get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
If I get rid of these infected and you don't tell me, I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna murder you myself. So, you better be a man of your word. If not, you're getting bodied. Like, straight up. I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna RKO you. RKO you. Yeah, let's see. Look at his body. Good shot. He's just standing there.
Make way, kid.
All right, okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
Wait. So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Wait, fucked up?
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virals. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
A man at the bazaar was poisoned. And you'll be blamed if he dies.
Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? Yeah, an accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So, I decided to set the trap.
So, you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this viral that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub, The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian.
That sucks.
Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody. I'd be ruined.
They'll blame Julian and he'll hang.
Don't you worry about Julian. A weasel like him will find a way to weasel out of it. And if not, then that's one weasel less in the world. So, we got a deal?
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts? No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
Come on.
Ice him!
You wanna be a liar?
Choke on this, you fucker! Give this a try! You like that? You're mine! Coming for ya! Who are Yikes! I've got you now, asshole! Dodge this, jackass!
What you get, boy? You should have never lied. Poisoned everybody in the city. And then turn your back on me because I want you to tell the truth. And now you're dead. You got bodied. Alright, that was enough of that. I won't let Julian die because of that. That's kind of lame. You wanted somebody else to die for your mistake. Trying to catch some thieves. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here, man. Hey Ryan, thanks for the light, man. I can't do no flip shot, bro. Not that I know of. I don't know.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Hey, some more story mode. Alright, let me go turn this question so this dude don't die for poison.
Anybody else sees this
Don't like
shit?
the look. It's on now.
Inhibitor container detected.
Sure.
Oh, I ran out of stamina.
Let's play catch. Keep still. Oh, we got Chris past this.
Bruh! Who did that? Yeah, kill him. I hope he dies. We're gonna go this way.
Container detected.
He's gonna die. It's just like...
Maybe I'll join the PKs after all.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east.
Tomatoes or pumpkins?
My brother thinks I should try growing medicinal.
Hey!
What's going on?
Bevan's husband is dead. Julian's been accused of murdering him by poisoning his water.
Aiden, please, tell them it wasn't me.
Julian is innocent. A viral fell into a supplier's storage tub. The guy drunkenly sold Julian contaminated water. It wasn't a murder.
You'd swear to that before the Bazaar Council?
Yeah.
Where's that supplier? He's going to stand trial in—
Marco is dead. I killed him.
And my job here is done.
It's okay. I forgive you. That scum Marco got what he deserved.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you, Aiden.
He was trying to set
Half
you
of my
up, right?
flour is yours.
That's
Yeah,
some
the flour
scary
mixed with
shit.
plaster.
Huh? No. Where'd you hear that? Oh, yeah, so once, but yeah, you know, it...
Yeah, keep the plaster. Just pay me and we'll be even.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll tell Bevan what happened.
Don't be capping no more either, bro. I can only save your ass so many times.
PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Now we can finish on, now we can continue on with the story. That was a good little side quest. 2 of them. Alright, do we want... I think we want air kick. Yeah, we want air kick. While higher, I look down at the enemy and hold LB to execute.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn realize.
Let's go meet Hakan. Supposedly he has something for us to do. We'll be able to get into the central eye. What is it? What's it called? The central something? Still kind of getting used to the parkour. wonder. Looks like we got a long journey ahead of us. Oh shit. Don't we do that? What's up, dude?
Hakon.
Good to see you.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city. The VNC tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Okay.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
Okay.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
At night? Are you sure? So we sleep on top of pumpkins. Heard. This man's yawning.
Huh?
Yeah. You might want to...
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Alright, so I know you said now's not the best time, but should we try to catch it? What do you got?
Oh, God. Can't handle this. Take him down. Playing hard to get at.
Yeah.
More cigarettes. We don't need cigarettes. More cigarettes! That's probably... I feel like cigarettes are used to make flammable material. Like flammable stuff. You can see that little hole. Y'all see that, chat? Snapping necks like Steve Seagal out here.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit! Hakon! I have a situation here! Hakon!
Of course, lockpick.
Wise men say being dirty's A-okay. You seem more of a wise guy than wise. Hey, I'm not joking. I want a man to stand guard even if we turn into compost. All right, calm down. Gee, got something to eat? You know, get your own grub. Damn, selfish much. All I want's a quick bite. Well, you can fight me. Slowly.
I'll give you 2 packs and not a single steak more. Nah, never mind then. Bye. Wait!
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what you doing here?
Whoops. Got caught.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
Game? And you're so infamous in getting caught. Alright. Well, at least there's a UV light in here so I won't turn on these mofos.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Yeah, go on somewhere. Dumbass. Close the door behind you. Appreciate that, bro. Women, you know? Joke. It's
Where
a
did you
joke.
come from?
Don't get mad.
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Oh,
then there are that many fewer survivors, and that many more infected.
That's crazy.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there's got to be so much worse.
My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Well, maybe I can help you.
but not for free.
Well, let me
I'm
go.
used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor.
Well,
it's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
Huh. I'll trust him, because he doesn't seem like a too bad of a
So
guy.
if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. The people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that.
But still, that doesn't
You'll be the
help me.
first one through, once justice is done.
So basically you're saying
Sounds as if I have no other choice.
if I find
I'll
the
try.
killer, then you will let everybody go through. But if I
Look
find the
around.
weapon where you want me to
Ask
look
people.
for,
And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
I will come back empty. I won't even tell you. Alright, well, apparently...
At least tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm going to be groped by some strange guy.
There is one rule here. The more you do...
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Otherwise, there will be a rebellion. Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the evidence.
Come on, tell me all about it. So, what did they want from you?
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
I feel like...
What are you supposed to help him with?
I feel like...
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene.
That's
He
just my
believes
guess.
finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debts right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Cabazos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Alright. I'm gonna go find Hubie, and then I'm gonna cut it there, because I gotta work tomorrow. But I don't want to just stop right now. I'm kind of having fun. Actually, I know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to end every episode with me getting a windmill. Why not? Yeah. Push it up a little
I can charge you with deadly rifle.
I can hear you.
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess. Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. Want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something.
Well, why is he running?
So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Asshole's running to the northeast.
We've already seen this cutscene. Let's go catch this asshole.
I hate it when I get through that.
Oh, that was so close. Hang on.
Fuck, Aiden, we lost him. Faster, Aiden.
Shouldn't you be chasing someone right now?
Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Asshole's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
I guess you would be able to kick your ass.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof. be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Oh, I'll find him.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what?
Look at your haircut.
I haven't asked
Why
you
would I hurt
anything
somebody
yet.
with a haircut like that?
I don't know
That's
anything about
fabulous.
anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
'Cause every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Well, there's a windmill over here. We'll go do that. I've enjoyed this little hour and 15 minutes that we've been playing this game. I do work a lot, so I try to do as much as possible when it comes to streaming. But I only have Tuesdays off, so I'm probably gonna make those as my days where I stream all day. Maybe. I don't know. I really would like to beat this game on stream now. Get it done. Hurry y'all looking to stream now, you know? Make sure you like and share so that way I can keep producing more content for you guys. Alright. Window activated. Maybe change our clothes if we can. Let's get into our gear real quick. guys, I had fun. It's time for me to go to bed. Get some Z's. If you guys are liking this, make sure you like and share. And I will catch you tomorrow. Sorry, part 2 was kind of short. I tried to make it 2 hours, but you know, gotta work in the morning and do big boy things. So possibly tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I might stream between 2. No, I wouldn't say 3 o'clock. Maybe 2 o'clock to like 5, maybe. I'll be streaming. I will let you guys know. I'll keep y'all updated on Facebook. Make sure you like and follow and share. And you guys have a good night, man. Bye.